Hey friends, and welcome back to the channel for another video. Today I'm gonna do a haul on all of the stuff that Maliyah received on her baby shower. It was a beautiful shower. Everything went well. I'm so grateful. So thank you to all of my family for just holding it down and putting that together. I really didn't have to do much at all. So I'm so grateful for that. Baby girl was so blessed. We got just about everything we need to start. There were a few things that I can go back and get, but I have no complaints. I'm so excited, and so I wanted to share everything with you all. I do know that I have a few things still on the way, and mostly like some clothes that other people have from their babies that they never got to, and I think some diapers, and yeah, just a few other people have been asking what else we have need of, but I'll definitely leave the registry down below. I kind of revised it a little bit after seeing everything that we received. So there are just a few things that I still have listed, but I'll link that down below if you guys are interested in being a blessing. If not, no worries. Your prayers are welcome, and I definitely need a lot of those, especially for the labor. So her expected delivery date is December 2nd. I'm thinking more like November 27th-ish. So definitely just all your prayers, because I'm really nervous about that part. But she's been moving a lot, so I know she's healthy and well, and I'm excited. I'm gonna pack her bag soon, probably this week, the hospital bags. And oh, and I'm trying to reach 6K by her birthday. So if you guys haven't subscribed already, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. With all of that being said, we're gonna get right into the video. Okay, so I have everything laid out around me. I'm gonna try to keep things categorized, but I will start with diapers. So I'm just gonna do a pan because it's a lot of diapers. Most of them are, I think, a size 1, and quite a few newborns as well, mostly size 1s. So we may end up having to exchange them as we see how many diapers she goes through. But we also got a couple of size 2 and I think one size 3, and we actually requested the Huggies brand. We did get a few Pampers as well, which is fine. Personally, I don't know. This is my first child, but my husband did say that with the boys, Huggies worked well for him. But then I've heard a few people say Huggies didn't work for them and Pampers worked better. So we'll just kind of see, praying that the Huggies will just work. Actually praying that both will work, because, you know, I'd rather just use what we have. But we'll see how that goes. But tons of diapers. So that's a blessing, and definitely is going to save us a lot of money. So like I said, I showed you guys a pan over the screen, and now we can move on to the next category. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and just actually start with I'll start with these blankets just because they're right here, and then I'll go into like a breastfeeding category. So this is a blanket that my sister-in-law got me. This is by Jessica Simpson, and it also comes with a headband as well, and it's just rainbow colored and striped, and I think it's really soft. It's kind of like a knitted blanket, so that's really cute. And then I also got this one, and this one was for my mom, and it's just a fluffy one. I believe she said she got this one at Target, if anyone is interested. But it has these little pom-poms on there, and I think this one is nice and cozy as well. So I was glad about that, because I did want some blankets. These are really mainly the only two, but I do have these swaddle. I'll show you. I got 2 of these, and I seen these on Amazon, so this was from the Registry. But you just put your baby in the inside like that. It looks kind of like a sweater. And I got this light pink one with the buttons, and then also this one. And it's pretty much the same thing, there's just no buttons on there. So I think those are really cute. I told you guys this before, but I kind of wanted everything to be pink. So that was kind of the concept for her color scheme. I was going to go with purple. Purple was kind of hard to find, so we decided that the baby shower would be princess themed, and we just switched everything to pink. So that's for the most part it. I do have a swaddle blanket kind of further away from me, so I'll get to that later, but that's mostly it for the blankets. Moving right along, we're gonna go into the breastfeeding category. So I have a couple of these pillows. This was also on my registry. It's a super fancy one and that's kind of why I thought it would be a good option. It has this. I think this is more for like privacy, but anyhow, and we need to finish connecting it, but on the picture it goes in the front of the feeder, and then there's also this little, I guess, headrest, and it'll be something like that, and it also connects around your waist. So this one is the fancy one. I actually got 2 of these, so I'll be returning the other that's right here. I don't know how that happened, but this one will get returned. And then I also have a third one, which is right here. And this is real simple. And this one also allows you to just sit your baby up so they can do like tummy time, and it says, oh, propping, tummy time, and positioner. So I'm gonna keep this one. So I have 2, and this is probably the one that I will take to the hospital, and this one I'll just have the 2, so I could just kind of switch if I'm in 2 different rooms, you know, if I just want to leave one in here or whatever the case might be, but I'm going to keep both of these. So that's that for the breast pillow. Then I have 2 of these as well. I'm sure you guys are familiar with this, and I love that you can use it for so many different reasons. But then I also have this color. So I don't know how comfortable I'm gonna be feeding her in public, but this is still good to have for any one of these reasons, or for if I have company over or something. So there's that. And then we have my breast pump. So I requested the Mom Cozy S12, and my auntie got it for me. So I heard a lot of good things about the Mom Cozy. I did a lot of research. I really want to take this breastfeeding thing seriously. I want to do it for as long as I can, at least for a year. That's my goal, but I don't really know if that's wishful thinking or if that's realistic of me, but I'm really going to try to do my best. I know it's a big job, and I know our lives can get crazy sometimes, but definitely the desire of my heart. I believe that this is like a faded pink, but I'm not sure, but I think it is. They had like a faded pink option, a gray option, and a white option. I keep saying, well, I said faded pink, but it's like an ombre misty pink color. So that's the breast pump. And then my sister actually got the accessories. So I have my nursing pads, which, I mean, I guess I could have got any nursing pads, but specifically I got the Mom Cozy ones, and this is a 200 count. And then I also have the Mom Cozy feeding bags. What are they actually called? Milk storage bags. And I also got, this is nursing bras in a pack of 5. So I'm excited about those. And then I requested some bottles that were breast-like. So this one says the most breast-like nipple ever by Closer to Nature. And I'm actually gonna open it because I wanted to know if these were like the glass bottles or, so they are plastic, which is fine. I was just curious because I know some of them came in like a glass container, but there's that. And I feel like I'm forgetting something. Oh, well, the flanges for sure, which actually this was, someone else got this for me. And I was so grateful because I know I needed these. I watched another video and they were saying if you don't have the right size flange, then you're gonna leak. So got these. The only thing that I didn't get that I need to go back and get is the nipple cream. And yeah, I think that covers everything for breastfeeding. And then this one, I don't know if I just said it or not. I can't remember, but I'm not sure who got it, but I respect it because this was on my Amazon must-have list and it wasn't purchased on my Amazon registry. So I'm assuming whoever purchased this just looked on my registry and picked it up in the store. So shout out to you. We knew who gave the gifts as we were opening them, but if you guys know how that goes, once you start packing everything up, everything just kind of gets all combined and mixed up, and now I don't know who got what, but I'm just grateful. So I think that covers everything for breastfeeding. Now I want to show you guys my diaper bag. So this is her. And I wanted it because I just think this beige color is really pretty. I love the fact that it looks like a modern day purse. My sister and I were laughing because back when she had her son, this wasn't like a thing, and everything was more just like bulky. Even her stroller, her diaper bag was just your standard duffel bag looking bag, and now everything is all cute and aesthetically pleasing. So I think this is really cute. My sister also purchased this one for me. And you can hold it as a backpack, but then once you let these straps out, I think, and like push this down, you can pull this up and carry it over your shoulder like you would a purse, or you have this handle here as well. You can snap these down and scrunch it on the sides like so. And then what I really like is it comes with this for your wipes. Isn't this cute? So you put your wipes in there and then you just open this and pull it out. I love that. So it also has your changing pad. I love this. And then has a couple straps in here, which we were trying to kind of figure out where to strap them, but it wasn't really giving. It wasn't giving. So we just put them back in the bag. But I think they would go on the ends of this part. But I'm cool without this part. And then on the inside, I can't really, it has a zipper and a pouch on the side. A pouch on both sides, actually. And yeah, I think this is really cute. So this was from Amazon as well. And this is probably gonna be the bag that I take for her to the hospital, and then I'll pack a separate bag for myself. All right, moving along. Everything else is, yeah, mostly random. So I'll just show you here. I have my crib sheets. My mom got these. So excited to get some sheets. One of the things that I didn't know if I would get, but needed it for sure. So for now, she has these two. I'll get some more as time goes on, but I think these are really cute. And I believe these are from Target as well. Then also, I think from Target, let me see. Yes, from Target is her humidifier. So it has a few different things that you can do with it. It says your mist humidifier, essential oil diffuser, and night light. So I'm excited about this. I didn't think I was gonna get it, and then almost at the last minute, it turned up, so I was excited. And then also, this came from the same person. So this was my cousin in love, my cousin on my husband's side, And these are some shoes that she actually got from Brazil. She made sure that that was known. These are from Brazil, okay? So, let me show you. And they're super squishy, comfortable. I told my husband we'll just probably keep these like as her first shoe. I don't want to keep a whole bunch of stuff from her baby stage, but this is one of those things I think we'll just hold on to just because they're from Brazil. Try not to look at my nails because I glued them on and, you know, painted them myself, and now they're looking a little bummy. And yeah, I'm gonna take them off soon, but it was cute for that day. Yeah, so those are those. Size 8, I believe. Has an 8. US size 5. So, okay, so also we got this from the Registry. I don't know if you guys have seen these sets before. It's a onesie and adult shirt set. So this is for her dad. Hers, it says daughter of a king, and his says daddy of a princess. I thought that was really cute, so I put that on there like to surprise him, and someone actually got it. So thank you so much. The person who got this is actually, it was a couple people that went in together, but we appreciate you. It's a member of our church, and they really blessed us. We got a ton of gifts from them specifically. So, and this was one of them. So really excited to see him wear that. He wants that to be the hospital outfit, but we'll see. I have some other outfits that I was kind of thinking about, so we'll see. So speaking of hospital outfit, you know, you gotta have your hospital announcements. And we got this picture frame. So I gotta open it and really see how many letters and how many words I can make. But ideally, we would put her name on the side, and something on this side, a footprint or handprint, you know, or both on that side. So we also got another bathtub. My sister said that we should just send one to her house. So maybe. There's this one here. And this one says up to 15 pounds. So I think that's really cute. You'll notice that there's some noises happening, and I'm not gonna do all of that waiting for noises to pass in this video. So if you hear a train, or if you happen to hear my husband watching TV or basketball or whatever, the toilet keeps making this noise, I apologize. We're just gonna act like it's not there. So next up is my baby wrap carrier, and I believe my dad ordered this one, and this was on my Registry as well. So I'm excited about trying this out. I've always looked at these and thought, like, what if your baby falls out? But apparently, like, I haven't heard any stories, and I would rather not hear any at this point because now I already have it. But it's in a dusty pink color, and this was on my Registry as well. So excited to try this one out. And then that's also why I wanted like a portable breast pump, because I want to be active. I don't want to have to sit down and hold her all the time. And, you know, I want to be able to move with her on my body, or while I'm pumping, I want to be able to multitask. I don't want to have to just be confined to a space and just like, you know, killing time. So these items are definitely going to be really helpful for that. So I'm excited. Moving along, I'm just gonna show you, I have a bunch of socks, and well, not a bunch, but I have some socks and some bibs and some smaller items. So I'm gonna go grab those, and then we'll get into that. Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys a couple of swaddle blankets. So I got these. And I also have this one. Which comes with a headband, and this was on the Amazon Registry. So I think that's it for the swaddle blankets. But I also have some mittens. So I have these, And this pack here. And then this 4-pack. I might have another pair somewhere, but we'll see as we go. Then I got a couple of packs of burp cloths. I know I have some more somewhere because I had some muslin ones as well, but these two for sure. Someone said on a video that the smaller ones work really well because you could just use them a couple times and then toss them versus the bigger ones. And she was saying like they collect the smell and some other stuff, but we do laundry every day, so the bigger ones shouldn't be a problem, but I guess I'll find out which ones I like better between the two. Oh, and I have some more bibs way over there, silicone bibs. I'll have to grab them in a second, but I think these are really cute. I believe all of these were from the Registry. I think maybe all except one, but so got bibs, got socks. These are really cute, maybe for the holiday or just for church. The little ruffles. And then your standard white. And then these ones that say, I love mommy. And then these ones are kind of fall colored. And then she has a couple of shoes as well. Oh, and these, let's see. I think these are super cute. I think these were on the Registry. My sister got them for me, so. Yeah, they were on the Registry. These are size 1. I don't remember putting them on there though. They're super cute. And then for my sister-in-law, I got these. I think these are adorable. And then last pair of socks. Okay. Then she has a bunch of washcloths. So I think we're pretty set because this is an 8-pack. This is a 24-pack, which this one was from a subscriber. Thank you so much. I did also get the other part to this, which I'll be sharing here in a moment, but I appreciate you. And I saw that I believe it said you're from New York, so that's kind of crazy to me because I'm all the way in California, so that's just, but anyway, thank you. And then I got this pack here. This is a 24-pack, and then a small pack of, I don't know, looks like 4, maybe it's 2 or 3. I really don't know, but between all of these I think we have quite a bit. In this box here we have some baby lotion, baby shampoo, a robe, so cute, and a little toy. And then also I'll show you like her bath towels and more body wash products. Real quick, I wanted to show you the bibs. These are so cute. There's a pack of 2. I'm sure you guys are familiar with these already, the silicone ones. So I have a hot pink and a dusty pink. So excited about these ones. Oh, okay, we got a lot. We still got a few things to go. So here's one of her bath towels. I just love the little hood right there. This one's pretty big. And then also it came with this elephant. This was from the Registry. And then we have a 3-pack here and a 3-pack here. So I think she's pretty good on towels. And then we have just some more lotion, Aveeno lotion, and calming comfort bath. So I'm guessing just like a body wash to help them go to sleep before bedtime. Got some hair products. This one was for my mom. Shea Moisture shampoo and conditioner. And then the Johnson Sleepy Time baby bath set. And then a diaper rash cream. Okay, so the next items that I'm going to show you guys are going to be pretty random. I'm going to try to speed this up a little bit. Yeah, there's no category or anything for these. So this is the trash cans for the diaper pail that I have. Showed you guys that a couple vlogs ago, but this is the brand that the pail comes in. But the person that gave it to us said that it's a universal diaper pail, so they said any bags would work, but I just thought it'd be safe to just get the ones that it came with, especially because I don't, you know, this is my first time doing any of this, so I just got the ones that match the brand. And this is a 75 count, so it should last us a while. Then I got a crib mobile. My dad ordered this one, and it's not put together, so it'll be kind of hard to kind of see it, but I think I can put a picture of it on the screen. And this was from the Amazon Registry, and it just has little pink elephants and white clouds and stuff. So we're gonna do our nesting stuff soon, and I'm so excited. So we'll put all that together at that time. And then this literally just fell out of the packaging, but I'm gonna put it back in there later. It's just gonna make too much noise, and who has time? But this is a play mat with the little thing that sets up across the top. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but this was also on the Registry, and I really wanted one of these, so I'm happy about that. The other things that I have are especially random. I saw this, I wanted to show y'all. This is the little month to month picture thing. Can't wait to start doing that. So there's that. This was from my mom. And then we have some plates, which is super random, but this was on my Registry. And something else I'm gonna have to get up and get, and then we'll get into like her clothes, which I'm just gonna kind of quickly show you guys those. So we're kind of almost there. We'll see. Thank you guys so much for your patience. All right, so we got a 12-pack of water wipes, and I just decided to do this because I heard really good things about it from Maya Graves. I don't know, I'm just kind of researching and hearing from other people what they like. This was one of them. So, and check her out because she's a Christian content creator. Well, she's a believer, and she's a vlogger, a lifestyle vlogger as well, but she's also with, she's pregnant, and she'll be due soon, and I just follow her because we're on the same journey. But yeah, so we got a 12-pack of wipes. So really, really, really blessed to have these because I really didn't think nobody was gonna get them, but I'm grateful. So there's that. And then we also got some Dreft with the scent beads. Trying to figure it out though, because I'm pretty sure both were purchased and only one was delivered, and I tried to call Amazon, and because I didn't order it, they couldn't really help me. So I'm gonna reach out to the person that ordered it, even if I don't get the second package, as long as they get the refund, because this wasn't cheap. Well, at least not to me. But it came with a pack of 2 of these and this as well. And it was from the same person, so I'm thinking it was an oversight when they were packing the order, because like I said, they ordered so much stuff. So there's that, and then someone else did get me another one. This one's the bigger size, I think. But so they're all stage 1. Yeah, they're all stage 1, and I can't wait to wash all of her clothes and to smell that fresh baby scent. So okay, there's only, from what I could see, oh, let me finish. Okay, so this was from a member of our church, and she does like a lot of crafty things. So she made us this bottle, and I think this is for when she gets older and she can feed herself. If I can get it out. But it's a bedazzled bottle. Something in there. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. Is this more for like juice? I don't know. But I thought that was really cute. So I'm going to show that to you guys. I don't think she has a business name that I could put on the screen or anything, but really, really cute. Never seen anything like this before, so that was really creative. I've seen tumblers and things, but never a bottle. So then I have some bottles by Dr. Brown's. Don't know if I want to open them because it just looks like a lot of work. Darn it. Maybe I could put it on the screen. Dang. Yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys. This is a Dr. Brown's bottles, and I'll put them on the screen. Whew. Okay, and then also we got our play fence. This thing is pretty big. At least it looked really big in the pictures. So we're not gonna put this together yet, but grateful for this. This was on the registry as well. Okay, time is really, this video is getting lengthy, so I'm gonna quickly show you guys everything in this bag. This is for when she takes a bath, to keep the soapy water out of her face. We have some pacifiers. The ear and forehead checker thermometer. Some more passies. This is my first time book, my first photo, my first haircut maybe. We have 2 of these, which I'm really grateful for that, because I don't like the idea of like picking it up off the floor and sanitizing it with my mouth and then putting it in my baby's mouth. And then, I don't know. I don't want to put my mouth on anything off the floor. Now, they were saying that might change, and maybe, but as for now, I would rather just use the wipes. So I got 2 packs of these and some boogie wipes and another passy, and this one has a little toy attached to it. I think you clip this to them or something. Yeah. There's that. Got a few hangers. Teething toy. Pacifier clip. Headbands. Oh, disposable diaper bags that I could just take with me. Didn't even know I had these, so just now. And then this, you put your fruit feeder, you put your fruit in there, feed them their fruit. Bottle cleaner, another headband, and a journal. So that is all of the loosey-goosey stuff. I am missing 1 pack of muslin burp cloths that I know I have somewhere. It's a 3-pack. It's somewhere. But other than that, I think I've showed you guys all of everything that we received outside of the clothes. So I'm gonna try to do this as quickly as possible because I don't want to bore you guys. There are a couple of things that I really want to show you, specifically her jacket. And then you guys know how it is when you get clothes. It's just a bunch of different clothes and a bunch of different sizes. And yeah, so I'm gonna show you guys that, and that's gonna wrap this up. So hold tight. Okay, so real quick, for starters, I got 2 of these, so I'll be taking one back. But it's a little robe, super cute. And now everything else, I'm just gonna, well, let me show you this too. This is it's a swaddle, but it's like the first time photo swaddle. First and forever wrap and hat set. So this is like something I would take to the hospital probably, so I can take that type of photo. And this is so cute. So I really do want to pack this for when we go. And then what I specifically wanted to show you guys was the jacket. I had this on the registry. I just think this is adorable. My sister got this for me, so I can't wait to put her in this. I want to say this was like a size 3 months or something. The sizes are weird sometimes on the actual jacket. I think this one says 80 or 60 or something, so I don't remember, but I'm pretty sure this was a 3 to 6 months. All right, and everything else I'm just gonna put music on the screen, or audio behind it, hold stuff up. So oh, I gotta interject. This is from the subby that got me the washcloths. She also got me the summertime outfit, which I thought was really cute. Every time I start talking, that toilet wanna make that noise. Okay, I thought this was really cute for summer, and it comes with a headband. So thank you so much for that. Super cute, and I can't wait. You'll be seeing pictures. Okay, that concludes all of her clothes. Here's the muslin burp cloths that I was talking about earlier. And that concludes everything that we've gotten so far. Again, we have more stuff on the way. So time will tell whether or not I film that as well. I may not. It's mostly gonna just be clothes that I'll, probably wash and film us packing away in our nesting video coming up soon. So I hope you guys are excited to come along for that part of the journey. I'll get back into some more vlogs here soon, probably immediately after I close out this video and finish editing it. But yeah, so baby girl is pretty taken care of, like as you can see. For those of you who are mothers already, if there's anything that I specifically need, let me know. I could think of receiving blankets and regular blankets. But other than that, I really don't know what else I'm gonna need. So, I know there's certain things that are essentials, and I know there's other things that are more just nice but not necessary. And I'm just focusing on the essentials. So if there's anything you can think of, I think I did mention I'm gonna get some nipple butter. And I think that's it. So we also got gift cards, and some people sent cash. So we'll definitely pick up a few more things. So let me know what I'm missing. And thank you so much for watching this video. Help me to get to 6K by her birthday by hitting that subscribe button. I love you all, and I'll see you in my next one.